I tossed a garlic clove into the soil as a last-minute experiment. Honestly, I did not expect anything to happen. I figured it would just rot in the ground or maybe keep a bug or two away. But then, something unexpected happened. Within a couple of weeks, the plant next to that garlic clove started growing faster. It looked stronger, greener, and fuller than all the others. That one tiny clove completely changed the way I think about gardening. What started as a random idea turned into a total game changer for my entire garden. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why. If you are looking for a simple, natural way to help your plants grow faster and stronger this season, you are in the right place. In this video, we are talking about one small kitchen ingredient that can make a big difference in your garden garlic. That is right, garlic is not just something you cook with. When you place a garlic clove in the soil near your plants, something amazing starts to happen. From faster root growth to fewer pests, garlic gives your plants the boost they need to thrive. You do not need any expensive fertilizers or fancy tools. Just one garlic clove can improve your soil and support healthier, more vibrant plants. And in this video, we are going to break down exactly how it works, which plants benefit the most, and how you can try this simple trick in your own garden. So stick around, this might be the most surprising gardening tip you hear all season. Garlic is one of those powerful ingredients that work both in the kitchen and in the garden. It is packed with natural compounds like sulfur and allicin that have strong antibacterial and antifungal effects. These compounds do more than fight off pests, they actually help clean up the soil and support healthy root growth. Garlic also releases a mild scent that repels many harmful insects without using any chemicals. But here's the real secret: garlic improves soil balance. It helps plants absorb nutrients more efficiently, leading to stronger stems, faster growth, and brighter, more vibrant leaves. And the best part? You probably already have a bulb of garlic sitting in your kitchen right now. Once you add garlic to your soil, it starts working almost immediately. The natural oils and sulfur compounds in garlic act like a gentle purifier, clearing out harmful bacteria, fungi, and tiny pests hiding in the dirt. These bad microbes can slow down root growth and cause diseases that make your plants struggle. But garlic helps create a cleaner, healthier space underground where roots can stretch out and breathe. When roots are happy, the whole plant does better. Garlic also helps the soil hold onto nutrients by breaking down organic material and improving absorption. The result? Less stress, more growth, and plants that thrive from the bottom up. This one little clove does way more than people think. At first, I assumed garlic would just help keep some bugs away. Nothing more. But then I noticed something I could not ignore: the plants near the garlic were not just healthy, they were thriving. Taller, fuller, greener, faster growing. I tested it in different areas of my garden, and the same thing kept happening every single time. That is when I realized garlic was not just protecting the plants, it was helping them grow like never before. Not every plant reacts the same way, but some absolutely love having garlic nearby. If you grow tomatoes, for example, you will be shocked by how much stronger they grow when garlic is in the soil. Their roots absorb nutrients better, and the plants stay healthier throughout the season. Peppers love it too. They grow bushier, and the fruit often sets in earlier. Lettuce and spinach come in brighter and more tender when grown near garlic, especially during those first few weeks. Beans benefit from fewer fungal issues and more even growth. Even flowers like roses respond well with fewer leaf pests and bigger, more colorful blooms. These are not just guesses. Gardeners all over the country have noticed the same thing. Garlic is like a quiet helper underground, making everything work better, and all you had to do was plant a clove. One of the biggest reasons garlic helps plants grow faster is how it protects their roots. When harmful bugs and diseases are pushed out of the soil, your plant does not have to fight to survive. That saved energy gets put into growing taller, fuller, and stronger. Garlic's oils even form a natural barrier that helps keep pests from nesting near the roots. Plus, it reduces rot-causing fungi that slow things down. Garlic also improves how the soil breaks down organic material, so nutrients get to the roots faster. And when roots are clean, healthy, and spread out, everything above the ground looks better too. Strong stems, fuller leaves, better blooms. Garlic does not just defend your garden, it supercharges it. I remember the exact moment it clicked for me. I pulled back the mulch around one of my pepper plants just to check the soil, and what I saw blew my mind. The roots were thick, bright white, and spreading like crazy. More root growth than I had ever seen on that plant before. Just a few inches away was the garlic clove I had planted weeks earlier. That was the moment I knew this was not a one-time fluke. Garlic had completely changed how my plants were growing, and now I use it in every single garden bed. Using garlic in your garden is easy. No special tools or complicated steps needed. Just grab a bulb of regular kitchen garlic, break it apart, and pull out a few healthy, firm cloves. Do not peel them. When you plant your vegetables or flowers, simply push one clove into the soil about 2 to 3 inches away from the base of each plant. You want it close enough to help, but not so close that it touches the main roots. Cover it with soil and water like usual. The garlic does not even need to sprout. It starts releasing helpful compounds as soon as it breaks down. If you want even better results, add a layer of mulch to lock in moisture. Just do not overwater. Garlic likes damp, not soggy soil. That is it. One clove, a little spacing, and nature takes care of the rest. After adding garlic to your soil, the first thing you might notice is fewer bugs around your plants, sometimes in just a few days. That means the garlic is doing its job. As for visible growth changes, give it a little more time. Most gardeners start to see real results in 2 to 3 weeks. Plants begin to look stronger, their leaves turn deeper green, and new growth shows up faster. With mulch and steady watering, you might even see faster improvement. Just remember, this is not an overnight trick. It is a slow, steady, natural way to support your plants from the roots up. Last summer, my cucumber vines were in rough shape. Thin stems, pale leaves, barely any fruit. I had tried watering more, switching fertilizers, even moving them to a sunnier spot. Nothing worked. So I dropped a few garlic cloves in the soil around them just to see. Within 2 weeks, those vines filled out. The leaves turned dark green, and flowers started showing up everywhere. By the end of the month, I had cucumbers climbing up the trellis and fruit, ready to harvest almost every day. I had not changed anything else, just added garlic, and it saved my season. Garlic is easy to use, but there are a couple of things to keep in mind. First, do not plant the clove right up against your plant's roots. Give it a few inches of space to avoid stress. Second, do not overwater. Garlic hates soggy soil and will rot if it stays too wet. Water lightly and make sure the area drains well. And finally, garlic is not a miracle cure. It cannot save a plant that is already dying or badly damaged. But it is a steady helper, one that strengthens your plants over time. Gardening does not need to be expensive or complicated. Sometimes, the biggest results come from the simplest steps, and a single garlic clove planted just right can quietly transform your entire garden. From cleaner soil to faster root growth, from fewer pests to stronger plants, it all starts underground. So next time you plant tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, or even flowers, drop in a garlic clove nearby. You do not need a plan or a big investment, just trust nature. Try it once and you will see the difference. It is easy. It is natural. And it works. Your garden might just surprise you, mine sure did.